After we developed the ability to walk on two legs, we began to understand the value of land, whether as prime hunting grounds or fertile farming areas. This understanding marked the beginning of humanity's quest to claim and hold land for survival and the future of their progeny. One such figure who conquered all the land on earth was King Bali, the grandson of Prahlad, the child devotee of Vishnu, for whom Vishnu took the Narasimha avatar. King Bali himself was also a devoted follower of Vishnu. Bali, having gained dominion over the earth, desired to conquer heaven as well. To achieve this, he began performing penance. Concerned by this, the gods, sons of Kashyapa and Aditi, approached Vishnu to intervene and prevent Bali, who is an asura, from conquering heaven. Vishnu, obliging their request, took birth as the first human avatar, becoming the son of sage Kashyapa and Aditi. The boy, a Brahmana, was about the height of a fully grown human's gut, marking the beginning of the evolution of human conscience from that point. Now, sage Kashyapa is a Saptarishi. His son Hiranyakashipu was a Rakshasa, his son Prahlad was a Manava, and his grandson Bali was an Asura. The main thing to note is that it is their mentality, which influences their karma, that determines who they become, not their birth. A Manava, human, takes only what he needs. He is not someone who acts out of greed. Bali is an Asura because he took whatever he could by conquering all the land on earth out of greed, not need. Asura Loka is Patala, hell, so it was essential to send him there. But if he had reached heaven, Swarga, instead and replaced the Devas to take everything he could, it would have destroyed life on earth and all humans with it. Thus, Vishnu took the Vamana avatar to save humans, not just the gods as most people assume. This is because Vishnu, in his Vamana avatar, was also a brother to the gods, being the son of Kashyapa and Aditi. Vishnu, in the form of Vamana, appeared as a Brahmana boy. Bali, although an Asura, followed Dharma and would not let a Brahmana leave without offering service. When Bali asked how he could be of service, Vamana, being a brahmachari, requested bhiksha, alms, of land that he could cover in 3 steps. Sensing that no Brahmana asks for bhiksha in the form of land, Shukracharya, the guru of the Asuras, advised Bali to reject such a request. But Bali, being true to his word and dedicated to seva and dharma, does not reject the boy and requests him to step on the land of his choice. With his first step, Vamana covers the entire earth under his foot. With his second step, he engulfs the sky and heaven. Then Vamana asks, "What about my third step?" At that moment, the devotion, bhakti of Bali, makes him realize that for a true devotee, no heaven is above or better than the feet of his Lord, where the infinite universe exists. Realizing this, King Bali says, "The only place I have to offer which is mine is my head. Please place your foot upon it." Vishnu, impressed with his devotion, grants him a boon. As long as Bali remains in Padalok to complete his karma, Vishnu will visit him for 4 months each year, which coincides with the monsoon season in Bharat, India. During this time, Vishnu completely rests, trusting Bali to carry out his seva. So, Vamana places his third foot on Bali's head, sending him to Patala Loka. This marked moksha for King Bali, who met his lord alive and is granted the privilege of performing seva for him every year. As Sri Hari goes into complete sleep in Palaloka, here on earth, during the monsoon, we are judged based on human karma. Landslides and natural disasters, which predominantly occur during the monsoon, symbolize nature taking the bali, sacrifice, of land and humans. For some, it serves as punishment. For others, it is mukti,